Hey, what's going on, guys? As one last fun thing to do to celebrate the theme that I've had going for this past summer of G season, which I've admittedly not done a very good job of promoting at all, but I was doing a focus on G related things. We did a few G Gundam things. Obviously, I've been working on the God Gundam resin kit. I also reviewed some of the G unit kits and all that. So anyway, this was the last thing that I did want to also do, was detailing up the Converge figure here of the Devil Gundam. So it's a really cool Converge figure, and I would like to just go ahead and do the work, detail it up a little bit with some pen lining, some detail painting, maybe a couple little decals on there as well too, just to make it look a little bit fancier. Now I do think I prefer in mobile suit form and not mobile armor form, but just in case I ever change my mind, I will detail up the parts for making this into the mobile armor form as well too, just in case I ever want to change it, because it does look pretty cool in the mobile armor form as well, but I'm just going to go ahead and just stick with this. So first thing I need to do is disassemble it and give it a coat of gloss coat, so then we can go over it with some pen lining. So just going to separate it into just kind of the main sections here, and I'll head over and just spray it with some gloss coat. So now that everything's gloss coated, I can get on with the pen lining, and once again I'm going to be using a series of all three different pen lining colors for this. For the dark blue parts and the dark silver kind of gunmetal-y parts, I'll use black, and also the regular blue color parts. For all the white sections I'll use gray, and then for all the yellow and red sections I'll use brown for pen lining these. Then from there I did also go on to do a little bit of detail painting on this kit, which for some reason my video was kind of wrong or something, so I don't have video of that step of the process, but I basically just used a little bit of enamel, Tamiya, titanium silver, and metallic gray on a couple of parts, and that was kind of about it. So there wasn't a whole lot of detail painting to do on this particular figure, but now as you can see here, I also did some painting on the base as well. So what I did first, you can see a little bit underneath there maybe, but I painted a coat of red on there first, then I laid some pieces of masking tape strips on there, and now I'm just painting this black over it, which is actually midnight blue, over the top of there, just to add a little bit of spice up the base a little bit, just to give it something a little bit more than just being plain clear. Alright, so here are the finished results, and man, it just goes to show how much a little bit of love can make these look a lot better. And this one especially only really took a little bit of love. There wasn't a whole lot of work to be done on this, especially with the detail painting. There was only a little bit of detail painting to do here and there. I mean, depends on how far you want to take it. I mean, you could do more, I guess, in certain areas, but I wanted to just kind of stick to just like the main bits that really needed to be filled in. So there was only a little bit of detail painting to do. A bunch of pen lining as well, but again, it's not like, it didn't have like super a ton of pen lining, and I went, you know, just kind of medium on the decals. Didn't add a ton of decals, but there's a few here and there, and I used the really small ones, so they're not super in your face, I think, really. As far as like any markings for it, is technically a Neo Japan mobile suit, but I didn't put any like Japan logo or anything on there. I just put the 00X as just part of the Gundam's number. It's the DGX JDG00 X. Anyway, so just put that there on the shoulder. It's just all using Haikyuu decals on those. The number there, and then all the little decals are just all from different Haikyuu sets and 1/44 scale sets, so they're pretty small on there. And yeah, I really like how the base came out as well too. After doing the painting on that, you know, I wasn't too sure I was happy with that, and just because it still had that gloss look to it. Once I got the matte coat on there, I liked it a lot more. That black that was kind of glossy as it was, once it's toned down with the matte coat, it looked a lot nicer. So really happy with how that base came out. And so that's pretty much it, guys, for this. Let me know what you think. Have any of you guys tried this? I know there's a couple people out there I've heard from that have tried also detailing up their Converge figures. I gotta say, guys, it's a lot of fun. Give it a try. These figures are great just out of the box. I really love them a lot. They're really nicely detailed and everything, but just putting in like a couple days work just to detail them up makes them look even that so much better. So highly recommend you guys give it a try if you never have. If you don't have any Converge figures at all yet, I would definitely recommend you guys checking some out, although I just will give you a warning, very addictive because they're so great. And so I have quite a few of them. But yeah, I really like them a lot. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are down below. Thank you so much for watching as usual. I'll try to do some more of these pretty soon. I think the next one that I do along these lines will actually be on not a Converge figure, but a Next Edge style figure actually, which I've not done before, which I've been wanting to try. So I think that's probably going to be the next one you see in a video like this, where it's just detailing up a Gundam toy sort of rather than an actual model kit. Next time I do it, I think is going to be probably on the Next Edge, possibly X. Yeah. Anyway, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you as always to USA Gundam Store as well for the support. Check the link in the video description and my coupon code there as well, ZakuAurelius10, to save 10% off everything there on the site. Check that out down below. Thank you to you guys as well for all your support, whether it be commenting, subscribing, liking the video, all that. It's all greatly appreciated. Till next time, guys, have a good one. Bye bye.